If you're skinny fat and you want to get to a superhero bod while working a desk job, this is exactly how to do it. When I mean superhero body, I do not mean like Thor or Captain America, who are in perfect lighting with a pump that are the 0.1% in genetics and were paid to look a certain way. This is not achievable by most men, especially guys who are not trying to revolve their life around the gym. Physiques like Christian Bale's in the Dark Knight trilogy and Stephen Amell's in the Arrow series are actually attainable with a lean, tapered waist, muscle definition everywhere, and broader shoulders. Being skinny fat means you are under muscled and you have a little too much fat. And if you already have a half inch to an inch of belly hanging over the waistline, that means you have at least 20 pounds of fat to lose. And ever since you got your desk job, you've been so focused on getting promoted that you let your body go. Following training protocols from back from college or from corporate wellness, and then also eating restrictive diets that do not match your lifestyle and your preferences are an absolute recipe for failure. Now, since you haven't trained in a while or you haven't done anything consistently, you technically could do a recomp or where you build muscle and lose fat at the same time, but the progress will take at least a year to see any meaningful change. Whereas I have guys do it in 6 months, hyper focusing on specific points so they get the most out of each cycle. We break it down into 4 phases. So phase 1 is priming or getting yourself ready for the rest of this journey. Phase 2 is fat loss. We're trying to lose 12 to 20 pounds. And so you can get a flat stomach, chiseled jaw, which prepares you for phase 3, which is resurgence, or building muscle mass as much as we can while boosting metabolism or burning more calories at rest, which leads to phase 4, which is integration into your life so it doesn't even feel like that you've changed your habits. Now you're probably thinking is like, oh, do I have to live in the gym? I have to do a bunch of cardio, or do I have to eat boring ass food that I'm not going to be able to stick to because I've tried different diets, I've tried all these training systems, and they all don't work. I actually made it pretty simple. You only need 2 minimum workouts per week. They're all full body exercises and you can do it at the comfort of your gym or at your own home. Nutrition, we match you. So if you want to cook more, like if you work from home, well, you have the cookbook and you have the meal prep guide. Whereas if you're a person that likes to go out to eat a lot more with date nights, client dinners, and you have a lot of family meals, well, going out and staying fit and fast food playbook, especially if you're in a rush. And no, you do not have to give it your favorite foods. My clients are eating sushi, Chipotle, tacos, Japanese, and so much more, and they're still seeing progress. And for movement, we have to integrate it into your lifestyle. So getting a walking pad if you work from home, taking the stairs while you commute to work, parking further away, and if not, a jump rope or an under the desk cycler makes it super convenient. That's how you can lose 20 plus pounds and build muscle definition in just 6 months' time. You look good naked, feel sharp in dress clothes, have unlimited energy, and that your wife cannot resist you. But ultimately, having the confidence that you can do this forever. If you want the exact system, just DM me system, and I'll send it right over to you.